Okay, hi everyone. So Daryl here, right? What we're going to do today, we're going to go through this unit selection for Whizdom Craftz Samyan. Uh, yeah. So now, right, we our YouTube channel we have started this unit selection playlist, and what we're going to do is that we're going to cover the unit selections for the various condo units that if you're a buyer of, right, then you would want to consider. I think I did an article as to why unit selection is important, but I will just briefly go through the points. One of the things is that when you buy a new unit in a development, especially when the unit is not fully built, it's very difficult for you to choose units based on the floor plan. And there are instances whereby the clients they have bought like purchases of condo as in purchases of condominium units that have not been completed, right? When they purchase the unit and to the moment when they collect their keys, right? The moment they collect their keys and then they open their window, they will be like, hey, why is this building blocking my view? Or I didn't know that the road noise was so loud, or I didn't know that this was the view. I didn't know that there was west sun. And one of the main things to do during unit selection, right, is that you need to identify certain units within the whole development that you think maybe next time it will help you differentiate your unit. So you see this Wisdom Craft Samyan, right? You can see that certain levels there are open spaces, there are gardens. These are unique characteristics of the units on that level as compared to other levels. Because when you purchase a condominium unit, the difference between a 12 floor unit and a 13 floor unit or 14 floor unit or 15 floor unit, especially if all of them have the same layout, is only a very marginal difference in the view outside the window. So the differentiating factor, right, I give you an example. So like there was an instance whereby one of my clients unit, it was a resale unit on a lower level, managed to sell at a higher price as compared uh, at a higher price as compared to units on higher levels. And one of the reasons was because his unit was located on a level whereby there were facilities. So buyers will come in, and then of course buyers being buyers, they will make the excuse, yeah, because it's on a facility level, so there's no privacy. That's not true. Okay, so uh, typically condominiums will have clear demarcation. They will have like access cards to limit the other residents from walking by that units on that same level. So you when you go down to that level, you can only access the facilities. You cannot access the corridors of the units on that level. These are some typical safeguards that the condo development has. And you come to think of it, right? Imagine if let's say your unit has a open garden on that level, then uh, at the end of the day, right, you want to maybe go out and sit down at some place to hang about. Then if there's a garden a few steps outside of your unit, you would more likely use it than if let's say you were maybe located on other levels. So you're located on, like, example, the 15th floor, then the garden is on the 18th floor, then you wouldn't want to go up to the 18th floor to use the garden as often as you would if you were on the 15th floor. Okay, so let's move on to this unit selection of Wisdom Craft Samyan by MQDC. MQDC is quite a large developer. One of the key developments is Icon Siam. So if you've been to Icon Siam, right, that development is by MQDC. Okay, but we are not new to MQDC developments. We've been selling MQDC properties for quite some time. Large list of properties which we've sold previously. Okay, so the location map, right, where this location is, right, is located along the Rama 4 road. If you know, you follow this Rama 4 road, right, all the way to the end, that means you drive right all the way, you will reach Prakanon area. Okay, so Rama 4 road is a very very long road. But where Wisdom Craft Samyan is, right, is located south of Siam area. So you see this the Siam shopping belt, right? then you go down all the way, right, you reach Samyan MRT station. In between Siam and Whizdom Craftz Samyan is Chulalongkorn University. So a lot of people are not aware of, but actually south of MBK, right, is Chulalongkorn University. So if you go down, then there's this famous place called Jo Chula, whereby I think they serve quite famous Thai food. Okay, so Whizdom Craftz Samyan is actually south of Chulalongkorn University, and south of Whizdom Craftz Samyan, right, is this Saton Silom Financial District area. So you want to see your Mahanakorn, everything is all south of Whizdom Craftz Samyan. Okay, this is actually the location on Google Maps. Okay, so you can see, right, later on I will show you. Hold on, this is the master plan, right? Okay, so this master plan, this is the main road here, but for simplicity's sake, right, they put it horizontally. But if you go back to Google Maps, right, is this direction. So this master plan, this side, right, this is not actually true south. This is this direction. So this is southeast. Okay, this location down is southeast. Okay, let's look at the actual Google Maps. This is Whizdom Craftz Samyan. Then this is the Mahanakorn. So if you can see Whizdom Craftz Samyan, right, the units that are facing southeast will get the Mahanakorn view. Then this side, right, is your National Stadium MBK. So you want to see National Stadium MBK, right, you got to look up. But it's at an angle to the right. Okay, then if you want to look towards the Lumpini Park, is all the units that are facing southeast. They can look at Lumpini Park. Okay, so just to highlight and need to take note of, okay, the floor plan, right, or the perspective of it, right, is horizontal, but that direction that is facing downwards, right, that is actually southeast, okay, which is this direction. So if you want to face the Samyan MRT station or the Mahanakorn Silom Saton Financial District, right, which is around here, okay, then you need to go southeast. But if you can see, right, this area is all the business district, and this area is highly congested. So Rama 4 Road is actually quite a wide road, and in this sense, right, this is one of the selling points of being located on Rama 4 Road, because you are at the edge of the Saton Financial District, Satom Silom Financial District. So you can actually take a MRT, right, one station down to Silom, and then you're already in the financial district. If you walk downwards, right, because I've tried to walk before, right, it's not actually very far to reach this area where all the financial districts are, financial buildings, large financial tall skyscrapers are located. Okay, so this is not, I mean, you must remember, okay, so this is actually this direction. Okay, so this is the perspective, the Google Street View. Oh yeah, we can look at this. We can drop and take a look at what's along the street. Okay, so this Whizdom Craftz Samyan. Next building is here. And here. So the two buildings next to Whizdom Craftz Samyan, they are not tall buildings. You can see the Rama 4 Road, right? It's a 4-5 lane road. So it's very, very broad. This direction goes all the way to Prakanon area. So you follow the Rama 4 Road to the end. You can reach Prakanon or Onut area, Ekamai, Onut, Prakanon area. Okay, so this is the perspective. This is the Google Street View. Just now we took a look. This is the master plan. So you see this main road is here, right? Then this direction down, right, this is actually southeast. Okay, so this is the first floor plan. So first floor you come in, there's a lobby, then these are letter boxes, the lifts, okay, quite standard. This is the second level, third floor, fourth floor. So you see fourth floor onwards, then there are units. Okay, so fourth level. These are on the 14th floor. These are the loft floor plans. The upper loft floor plans. So these are the lower loft. Then you got the upper loft. Okay, so 15 floor plan, 16, 19, 22nd floor plan. Okay, so the unique ones, right, are like all these. So you see 25th floor, right, there's actually like greenery here. So if I were looking for units here, right, what I'll do is that I will consider units on levels like 25th level. Okay, and then if let's say like you want to look at the Mahanakon, right, then it will be this direction. So you see this 46.82 square meter units, and this unit as well. Because this unit, right, this direction is south. So there's west sun at the angle, and there's morning sun at the angle as well. But it's at an angle, so it won't come in too deep. So west sun is usually around here. And this is south, and then this is east. So if you're looking for 89.01 square meter unit, right, this unit would, in my opinion, be the most ideal. Okay, so there's one bedroom on the ground level and another bedroom on the second level. This is the lower and upper loft floor plan. Then you got 26 floor plan. So the units that are facing the Chulalongkorn University site, looking towards the direction of MBK, right? MBK is this direction. Okay, I would favor those facing southeast a lot more than those facing northwest. The northwest units are here. Okay, so these are the lower and upper loft. Usually, right, for the lower loft, if it's a one bedroom loft unit, then you come in, of course, because there's high ceiling, right, like let's say on the 40th level, then the bedroom is on the second level. If it's a two bedder, then the one of the bedroom is on the second level, then one is on the ground level. Okay, so the unique thing, right, is that actually on the second level, right, there's also a bathroom. Okay, so some units, in fact quite a lot of developments, when they do loft on the second level, there's no bathroom. Okay, so you can see this for the first floor plan, right, there's a garden that is located on the 41st floor. So if you purchase units in the 41st floor, you have a selling advantage. In a sense, you will say that, oh, you know, on the 41st floor there's a garden that you can use. Then if you stay on other levels, you are most likely you are likely not to use this garden at all. Okay, so these are the other levels. So you can see, right, actually, so all these levels, right, so this 41st floor, the 42nd floor, right, you can overlook the garden, because this like a vacuum like that. So what you can see is that this direction, right, you can overlook the garden. Okay, so you can see 47th floor, same thing, there's greenery here, so you can also select 47th floor. 48th floor overlooks. So 49th, 50th facilities, then 50th mezzanine floor plan. So 50th floor, right, there's a extremely high ceiling volume, then they put a mezzanine floor plan on top. So this is the 52nd floor plan. So if you're looking for this 187 square meter unit, then you can take a look at this. Okay, for something bigger, then you can look at it. Look at this. This is the penthouse units. Okay, so this is the top level roof deck. Okay, and that's all. So if you want to know more, you want to get the brochure, you want to consider the units, you need the price list, you can always contact us. I'll leave my contact details in the description below as well. And that's all from me. See you guys at the next video.